afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the South side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the White Sox are looking to break out the brooms here at home.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Willie Castro. Head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan, I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back, you take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, D-Row. You think what you make is a good pitch, infield playing back, a ball is able to sneak through, a base hit and a run batted in. So close, but yet so far from getting out of that inning unscathed.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
High in the air down the right field line. Hamilton on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Tigers get one here on 2. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the White Sox.
Here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Row. They've lost the first 2 nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
Here comes the 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Anderson.
Tim Anderson stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Jose Abreu, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Hit sharply on the ground. Schoop has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jeimer Candelario is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
The center fielder, Akil.
Next up is Akil Baddoo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Niko Goodrum.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. So now to the plate, Niko Goodrum, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. Comes in with 6 hits in 25 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. One left for Detroit. So to get his day started at the plate, Eloy Jimenez trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he fouls this one off. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Pitch popped up. Goodrum has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Now at the plate is Yoan Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard to center field. Baddoo is there. 2 gone.
Batting fifth,
Adam Eaton digging in next. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Now here's the first offering. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Candelario will put this one away, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Harold Castro. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
now batting.
1 gone here in the Detroit third, and Adam Hazley digs in now. And he gets ahead 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in is Willie Castro, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers, but they lead it. Now at the plate, Yermin Mercedes, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
First delivery to him. Fouled off. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting
the batter will be Nick Madrigal. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. First pitch of the AB now. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called in the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder, number 15.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. In there, no balls and a strike. And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
The next batter is Jeimer Candelario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Billy Hamilton digging in now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Taken in by Schoop. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Behind 0-2 now. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken for a ball. They walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner. Next will be the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. And now here is Akil Baddoo. First offering on its way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The windup and the 0-1. Baddoo, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. Hard hit ball to short. Anderson brings it in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting. The first
and stepping in, Niko Goodrum comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Leading up.
First pitch of the AB now.
The third baseman, Yoan.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hazley is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Yermin Mercedes. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And what an effort on the running play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Harold Castro. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Adam Hazley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here's the first offering.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next to hit is Willie Castro as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Luis Robert.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, D-Row, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now to bat, Billy Hamilton, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Hamilton
pulled toward right center field. Mazara's on his horse, but it's over his head and jumps the wall for a ground rule double. And this game is tied. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
2-0 now. 3-0 now. Jose Abreu will be next. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And it gives the White Sox a 3-1 lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Now back.
So here's Jose Abreu. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Now back.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat. Is this?
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Well,